Hi, I'm Vancouver Sun columnist Daphne Bramham, and with me today is Jeremy Powell, and we're sitting on her beautiful deck in a very unique community, unique for particularly in British Columbia. It's a float home community called Canoepass, and it's her neighborhood, and we're going to go for a walk in a little while, although the temptation to just sit on your deck is amazing.
We'll have our servant bring up our lunch here.
So tell me what you love about the community.
Well, you said it was a community. It's, and when I talk to other people, when I let them know that you were coming, I said, what do you like best? What would you like me to talk about? Really just our sense of community. It's just fabulous. You know, we've lived in smaller neighborhoods before, and you get to know a neighbor on one side or the other, or a few other people, but in here everybody knows everybody else.
Well, and some of that is of necessity, I guess, as well, because you are floating homes, and you were saying that one of the concerns you have when you not a concern, but the thing that's important when you have a float home is that you have to be tied up securely at the dock.
Yeah, particularly prior to the winter storm. So we kind of look out for each other, of course, when those things come up. But prior to the winter, there's usually a community group party, and people go around and check each other's lines and make sure everybody's secure and things are tight. And it's also done on an ongoing basis by a couple of people here are really great at doing maintenance, and they're very talented, so we keep on top of things and just looking out for each other.
Now, what are the two other things that you would say that you love about this community?
Obviously, the location. Being on the water, it's just got that awe factor. As soon as you either come off of the highway onto Ladner Trunk Road, or you get into the village here and you walk in, you look down that ramp as you saw today, and it's just, oh my God, I'm in paradise, I'm home. Yeah. And the third, the quietness and being around nature.
Is there anything you change about the neighborhood?
If we could have sunny weather every day of the year.
What is it like in the winter here?
Well, the docks aren't necessarily icy. I mean, if it snows, we shovel snow off the wharfs, which is really odd. We've shoveled snow every winter off this deck, splashing into the water. But it's not damp. It's just like any other neighborhood in Vancouver. It's, you know, we're in a marine climate, but dampness, no. The homes are very cozy, and obviously when you walk from your car to your house, you're in a bit more of an exposed environment than driving into your garage and opening your garage door and going into your house. But that's about it. But other than that, it's very similar.
Now, the other thing is that this is called Canoepass Village, but you really are also in a larger community.
Yeah.
And so.
And that was probably the other thing that I think is important, is we have a great sense of community with Ladner and Westham Island, and just the farming community around here, and the fishing community up and down the river. It's a really neat. You can go down the river and buy salmon from a fellow, or you can go across the street and buy your vegetables. They also have eggs and milk and things like that, or go and pick fresh fruits and vegetables off Westham Island, or 5 minutes near to Ladner, which has a Sunday market every other Sunday that's just outstanding.
Well, and one of the other things that you did allude to is that most people here not only have a car, but they also have a boat.
Yeah.
So the transportation is a lot different.
We take our boat sometimes and go up the river to the river house.
Or